Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the 100k challenge, the super frozen asteroid. Last episode we found our first steam geyser down here. This is the oasis of warm temperature. It's actually getting pretty hot in there now. And the plan was to use some of that hot water to build a kind of farm area here. You'll notice my dupes names have changed a bit. I've got some of my top Patreon supporters in here. Let's just take a look here. We've got Snappy, Matt, Dell, Danny, and Don. Some of my biggest Patreon supporters. And as we get more dupes in here, we'll be adding more Patreon supporters. Thank you all for your support to date. Some of you have been patrons for over 2 years now, so pretty amazing. So we're still on mush bars. We're pretty low on food right now. We're gonna keep digging some of these areas here to try to dig up food. We did luck out and get some shovel eggs. Now someone said I could build a cage for them out of obsidian. I thought you had to use metal tile, but maybe obsidian works. We'll try that out, maybe. Or we'll just research metal tile and go with what we know works. Also got a great suggestion about moving the supercomputer down to where the water is. So I think I'll do that, because then they don't have to travel so far to get the water. We could stick it just over here, maybe. Supercomputer. Yeah, or maybe really... I mean, this is pretty close. We might want a little bit more room later on, though, so... we could put it, like, right here, maybe? Kind of also need some light for it. But let's get that in there. Also, yeah, I want to put a light above it. And we're going to need power here, so maybe we'll just put a coal generator beside this. Coal generator plus smart battery. And then they only have to go to here to get the water. Now they have to come into this polluted oxygen area. We're going to fix that. We're going to put some deodorizers down here. Clean up the air a bit. And light, I'll probably just put overhead here somewhere. Maybe right here? Might have to put a tile like this, and then a little bit of room for the light. That'll just make them research faster. And we're gonna have to wire this up, but I like to do the automation wire first. Let them get caught up. No research selected. We just finished the Deodorizer, so that's gonna help with our farm. Agriculture's almost done, so I might as well finish that off. And then I think I'll be doing fire poles, because that'll help them get around faster. Now these shovel eggs are going to take a while to hatch. Oh, the pufflets are already hatched. We'll probably just let them... They're probably going to die in the cold. If we could click on one. Pufflet, there we go. What are they like? Minus 30. Okay, they're probably going to expire. And they're going to be pooping out slime. That's okay. We won't hold it against them. I got another tip about mopping up water. Apparently if you mop up water... Oh, there's too much in here anyway. But if you mop it up, it stays... When it's in a bottle, it can't freeze. That seems like a bit of an exploit to me. I also was building ice sculptures in here to try to keep this at a reasonable temperature. Shift plates are even better, but I don't have that researched yet, so... Soggy feet. So this will melt instantly in the hot water. And we should probably start filling up this water tank here. So let's get this priority up here. I decided to build the farm a little bit bigger. And then the Deodorizer. I'll put it somewhere in the middle here, maybe? I think I'm going to make this farm a bit bigger. Let's go over a little bit more here. And then there's going to be a layer of water in here. I decided I'm going to put a liquid vent here in case we ever want to pump more water in here. Stick a gold liquid vent. Doesn't need to be gold. And maybe a thermo sensor so we can control this. So we kind of need that researched as well. So maybe that'll be my next thing. Thermo sensors. Where are those? We could search for them. Thermo sensor. Here you are. We'll do that next. Got some stress going on. I got a request to turn this into a massage room, so we'll probably do that. That's pretty easy, I think. I think all we need is a mess table. Let's see. A mess table and a bathroom? Massage clinic. Decor item. Oh, that's it? I'm thinking of the... something else. The hospital. Okay, so let's get a statue in there. And then maybe seal it off. Oh, what's the max size of that room? 64. Probably just put some doors here. We might put another massage table in so that gives a little bit of room. And we gotta keep digging for food here. So, we'll do that. Let's put a floor in here first. Let's do some cave in. Might actually need more dupes to help build stuff. Because they're taking their sweet time. Now they don't have to deliver the water here anymore, but now the research has to run all the way down there, so... it's kind of a catch-22. Oh, we got a snazzy suit. Got a diver's lungs, but slow learner. Should we go for one more? Another builder. I think I'll do it. This is probably not the greatest idea, but we do have these shovels coming along here soon. Let's make sure everyone's skilled up. Stinky, what are you going to be? Constructor. Sure. Probably want a digger as well. Dell, you can be... we'll put you in farming. And Matt, you're our cook slash researcher. I think that should be safe without stressing them out too much. Okay, how are they doing with this down here? Let's get this higher priority. The research as well. Set this smart battery up correctly. And then a little bit of power. We could put a duplicate motion sensor here to turn the light off and on, but it uses so little power. It's not a big deal. We do want to start moving this water out of here pretty soon. That is not what I want to open, but we'll open it anyway. All those achievements, okay. Be nice if the puffs were down here, they'd be much happier. But they'd freeze to death anyway, so. Takes a while to get down here. How are we doing on that research? Coming along. We got 6 mess tables. Oh, we need another bed. So let's move this door over a bit. Let's make this a 9 instead. Everyone's busy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 7, 8. Let's build the beds first. Should have used granite. Oh well. I think 8 is the max I can fit in here. 14. I can't even remember. Barracks. Max size, 64. Okay. Two, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I can't count. There we go. And I'm not gonna have a bedroom to sleep in tonight because I timed that poorly. I'm kind of regretting putting the research station down here. It's taking them forever to build it. And they're gonna have to run all the way there each time. But at least the water will be close. We could pump the water up and put a little basin up here that they can grab out of. A little insulated basin. Maybe I'll actually do that instead. That'll save them moving all this water around. But we need insulated pipe to do that, so... which we could do. Which we're going to eventually do. Insulated pipe. Should I just bite the bullet and do it now? Do you really need to research that? That's not a high priority item. As you breathe steam and get overpressurized. Let's cancel that analysis. We don't care about that right now. Not a priority. Don't pee in the water supply. Is someone stuck? Nope. Just slow. Picked up water and dropped the water. Okay, let's check out this bottle here. Yeah, if it's in a bottle, it seems like it's... oh no, it's changing temperature. But maybe it can't freeze solid. Maybe that's the exploit slash feature. Not sure. Okay, I am completely regretting this now. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay, why are you running on the wheel when there's tons of power? Let's disable that. Oh, someone said I should be making bristle blossom or bristleberry. Don't have any yet, so that's not an issue. Next research will be, let's see what we got up here. I wanted fire poles next, and then we might as well just go like this because we want metal tile and the refinery as well. Now I wanted to get a metal refining loop set up as well, just to make hotter and hotter water, and then that could start heating up this core. We could actually put it through a pipe in a loop and just heat up this area, but we need to insulate the outside first or it'll never work. And food is actually pretty low now. How's our mush bars going here? We'll set up lice low forever for when we eventually get it. I forgot I had this build up here. Let's cancel that. Oh crap, they're halfway through that. Gotta let them get caught up. Nighttime already. The days go so fast. So we gotta sweep all this garbage out of here. Because we don't want anything melting in our water supply. So I got this storage right here. Nice and close. And then start to get this swept out. Need to finish this bottom insulation thing here. I guess that'll be the edge for now. Okay, we got this built. Let's get some copper. Let's get some coal in here. There we go. Lights are on. And let's disable the other research. For now. So they don't bring water there. It's probably going to take them a while to move all this crap out of here. I guess we should probably just seal this right up. There's kind of food behind here. This is all CO2. We gotta move the CO2 somewhere and then bury it. Not sure where I'm gonna do that yet. We'll probably just find a place for it and tuck it away. And seal it in, because we don't want it to warm up. It's going to be a while, though, before the base is warm enough for it to melt. Okay, 12k food. I'm a little bit worried now. That's going fast. Okay, we'll let them finish this, and then I think we should focus on digging up food. Let's get some out of here. Looks like there's probably some up in here. Okay, that helped a bit. Get this out of here as well. And it's nighttime. Cycles just blast by. Oh. I heard a critter. We're still alive. Still trucking. Did we get our bedroom back in order? Yep, barracks, latrine. Massage clinic. Good. Extra stress relief. Cute baby puffs. Startled. Okay, there's more food over on this side too, so we'll try to get this. And what do we got here? Another pufflet. We're not taking on any more dupes for now, because that's going to be too many mouths to feed. Now we're going to need power for this Deodorizer. We're going to need a separate coal generator. So let's build that. Same kind of setup. Smart battery. Automation wire. I end up building all these little coal power plants all over the place, and then I unify them in one big grid later on. I have all these batteries here mainly for warmth, but it's going to take a while for this area to heat up. Okay, how are we doing down here? Any research going on? Nope. There they go. Fill her up. Bringing water from all over. 985 grams of it. How much water are they putting in here? Okay, research is going. They got their lit workspace. Which water we have in here? 2,500 kilograms. That's not much, actually. It's going pretty fast. Let's keep piling ice in there. Oh, we got temp shift plates now. Now we can make temp shift plates out of ice instead. Let's do that. Let's make a whole bunch. That might actually overflow. Okay, maybe not that many. No research. Okay, we got refinery now. What to do next? Let's get some sensors going here. And maybe some fire poles now. That'll help them speed around. I kind of want to put the fire pole along here though, so let's do that. Okay. Oh, it's not building over the ladders. We'll have to take those ladders out after. Or now. Okay, let's do that now. Maybe it will build over. I guess we'll find out here. Don't think it will. Oh, it is. Okay. There they go. It's all good. Food is very low again. That didn't take very long. Let's get in here. Get in here. Another hatch. A little bit of food. Okay, we got a full-size, full-grown puff here. I think we'll just try to let them lay an egg first, though. Gotta keep on that food. What is this white stuff? Carbon dioxide. Okay. Okay, we don't technically need a floor here just yet. $22,000 food? We're not finding a lot of food in here. Okay, maybe we won't make lice loaf just yet. Okay, we gotta start filling this with water right after we get all this crap out of here. Let's make that a higher priority. Try to get some food out of here. Probably wasting a lot of time doing this. We could relocate some ice down here, but it takes forever to melt if it's just in a container. But you know what? Let's put 2 containers right here. These guys are cleaning up our base of any polluted oxygen, which is nice. I gotta kind of prioritize this though, and make the investment here. Well, we're gonna have to stop other stuff for a bit here, just to get that completed. After we get the fire pole done. Okay, 24k calories. Let's cancel these for now. Can always put those in later. Well, I think the ice went in there. Okay, we'll do a low priority storage here. That'll be for ice. Okay, research is done. We'll hold off on the research for now. I think we're good. We'll get back to it after we get the food online. Okay, we want these storage containers to be 7. Get all this stuff out of here. So we're going to put a temp sensor in here. Thermal sensor. Maybe right over here. We're going to be sealing this in, so we want to hook this up now. So that we can turn this thing on and off depending on the temperature. And then we're going to put a bottle emptier in here somewhere. Guess it can be right on the ground. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Yeah, we'll just stick it there for now. Now, this isn't quite centered. This may trigger some of you. I'm sorry. And I didn't really measure this room. What is it? 18. It's kind of random. Okay, 31k food. Always keeping an eye on the food. We can probably start putting water in here, but all this cold stuff. There's quite a bit of cold mass in here. Actually, we gotta cool this water down a little bit anyway, so let's put it in here. It's okay if it cools down a bit. Now we don't necessarily want liquid CO2 in here, which might happen if we don't. Every time they exhale, it just gets turned into these little solid balls. Okay, more research. Oh, I said I'd hold off on research. Okay. There's some barbecue sitting up here on the ground. Kind of wish you could skip nights, because nothing really happens. We gotta clean out this bedroom when we get some spare time. For some reason, in my previous series, I always want to just rush through the research right away, but there isn't a huge rush. Okay, we want the water around 25 degrees. That's what I want in here. I think I could probably remove this tile for now. That might speed them up a bit. A ladder there, maybe. Now, have I forgotten anything? I don't know. The idea is to put farm tiles kind of along like this once we get water in there. This will be our prototype. Actually, that might get trapped. The water might not get stuck, might not work in there, so. taking their time with all this stuff. Let's get this done. Oh, red stuff. Fertilizer. Okay. How are we doing for coal? 26 tons, we're fine. We wasted a bit last episode. A few errors on my part, but that's okay. Forgot to build a wire. We could eventually put some mushrooms up here if we could insulate this area, because it'll get nice and warm. If we insulate it. Might dig some of this obsidian out, actually. We could try to trap the shovels in obsidian? I don't know. Okay, we're almost clear here. Or maybe not. There's actually quite a bit of copper in here. Could have dug below and let it... You know what? That's probably going to be faster. Let's do this. Then I have to rebuild things. I don't know. What's going to be faster? 5 tons? You know what? We're going to dig it. We're going to let it fall. Then we're going to rebuild. That's probably faster. Chew time. Let's put in a few more of these, low priority. We'll eventually need them. And maybe I will start some more research here. Let's do high culture. How much liquid do we have available? 2,700. I think there might actually be more than that. Now this geyser is gonna probably stop at some point. Overpressure. No, we don't want overpressure. That's not good. That's terrible. We gotta open that back up. Yeah, we can't let that happen. Is it because of the water? I don't think so. We might need more room here for this water. Could extend our pool a bit. What do we want to do here? I think maybe we'll do this. Like that. Extend it a little bit. So that the steam kind of... I'm not sure if it's overpressurizing due to the steam or just this little bit of liquid here. Okay, once that's done, I think we'll be done down here. What's going on here? Rising pressure. Overpressure. Oh no, it's working. No, it's stuttering. I think there's just not enough room for the steam to go around. Maybe. Okay, let's crack this open a bit. We have quite a bit of pressure from this thing here. I think I want to put a deodorizer right at the source here. Food, 29,000. Okay, let's turn this on if activate if below 26. Come on, dupes. Oh yeah, I was gonna open up the floor here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they could get trapped. No, they should fall down. Let's cancel the pickup order. Anyone? Let's make building neutral for everyone. Maybe nudge it up for our great builders. Here we go. Oh crap. Bad timing. Okay. We're gonna have a bit of spillage there, but that's okay. A little bit of spillage, never hurt anyone. Oh, it's working. Oh, it made steam. Need to get more mass, more water in there. Okay, I'm gonna make a high priority emergency tile right here. Until we get this little bit done. Save the water. Save the water. Okay, what's the temperature in here? 40. We can always add ice. Adding ice is easy. This is looking good. This is looking good. I'm happy with this so far. So a layer of water. We'll keep it warm. Farm tiles, mealwood. Maybe some space heaters to keep the air warm. Oh, the air's getting really warm. Perfect. Perfect. I like this. Took a while to get going, but they love it in here. It's nice and warm. This is going to be their favorite new spot. Look at them. Now I'm tempted to pump the water up because it's going to take a while. Let's do low priority container here. Liquefiable, just ice and snow. Priority 2. That way they'll have ice close by here. And we might be able to pump that water up. Let's do that. Gold. Maybe over this side here. But not at that priority. It's a bit much. Yeah, so we'll start an insulated pipe. Not super high priority. Priority 6 maybe. Igneous rock. And then probably want to shut off here. Okay, we could probably start building stuff in here right away. Let's see what happens if we put a farm tile right here. I wonder if it'll surface tension it up there. We're gonna need power down here. What do we get? Tablets. Okay. Okay, we did get surface tension there. 50 kilograms of water. Let's plant our first mealwood. Get that going. Yeah, I think we'll be able to increase the pressure in here and just fill this with water, but... Fertilization. Look at this temperature, it's just perfect. Maybe a little bit too warm. Let's do one shift plate in here. Ah, we got our first mealwood growing. Okay, I'm gonna put a few more in here. And once it's all sealed up, hopefully we can just pump some water in there. Here we go. We're growing food. We got a warm greenhouse. Exciting times. 15 degrees. Okay, that cooled down really quickly from that ice. Temperature's just right. So, refinery loop. Where are we going to build a refinery loop? We gotta get them caught up here, but let's plan it out. So, we want kind of a pipe that goes around the base and keeps things warm. We don't have to warm everything, but we could have one go up the central core here. Maybe out of granite. I think that's probably going to work. And then the refinery itself, we can probably tuck over here maybe. So let's plan this out. We'll do a loop. Let's do this really low priority. 1, just to plan it out. We'll go maybe like this in a loop. Gotta finish the floor here. So a loop like this, and then a refinery up here. We're gonna need way more power, so let's do that. We're actually gonna need heavy watt wire, I think. We'll maybe build a circuit just for the refinery. Metal refinery right here. Leave room for a smart battery. And then the output pipe will go this way, I guess. I like to put a few bridges along the way. We'll do that. And then it's going to loop around through the bedroom. We might as well come up through here. And then back in. And then we need to introduce water into the system somewhere, so we'll have to figure that out. Is that all the right direction? I think it is. A bridge here, maybe? Just some random bridges in case we ever want to build over them. Okay. How are we doing in here? We got food. Temperature is alright. We'll just keep extending that. Now we're going to generate a ton of heat with this thing. But it's all just going to bleed away into all this stuff here. So we'll have to decide where the top of the base is going to be. Maybe this level. Oh, we already got a food thing here. Maybe this level. And then the sides. Oh, we got our bed vest up here. Oh, is that CO2 melting? Should think about that CO2 pretty soon, because it is going to get warm. Eventually. Stress, not too bad. Food's not too bad. This bed is entombed. So we'll get refined metal, which we need, for the shovel eggs. How are they doing? Incubating 70%. Oh, they're going to hatch soon. Do we have metal tiles yet? I think we do. We have no metal. Okay, we gotta crush some until we can refine some. How's that mealwood? Let's continue getting that in there. Probably don't need a whole lot more water than that. I mean, we could put 800 per tile or 1000 per tile, but priority on the food is 7. Okay, let's just keep going here. Might as well build it all the way across. Yeah, we'll probably have to extend this room later on. I like how these are all like... it's like a graph, because I built these ones first. I didn't leave room for space heaters, but this thing should keep everything nice and warm. Water, and there's 22. Let's make this, if it's less than 30, turn on. Oh, it's 33 over here. 18 over here. I probably should have put a sensor over here as well. But we can go down to 10 degrees, we'll be okay. It's probably not conducting this heat fast enough. And those farm tiles were super cold, but they're warming up. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Pounding out some metal. A bit more first. We haven't been doing much exploring, but that's okay. We got our main projects on the go here first. I do want to reach space because there's going to be hot regolith up there, I think. I'm hoping there is. So then we can ship some hot regolith down and start heating the base up that way too. So we're not wasting energy. Let's get a deodorizer in this stinky bath. Oh, and a lot of you suggested compost. So I think we'll probably do that actually. Generates heat. And we'll get some dirt out of it. Some dirty dirt, which actually will end up in our mealwood. So maybe we don't want to do that, but they are washing their hands. It is, it'll probably freeze before the time it gets too dirty. We can always take it back out. Okay, do I have heavy wire yet? That's probably what we need next. Yep. Or at least conductive wire. Probably heavy wire. Let's see. Heavy. It's in here. Let's put that lice loaf back on, because we have the water, I think, to spare. Our first crop is going to be, oh, almost ready. Guess we'll keep putting water in here. How did my pipe end up? Let's get that completed since we're so close. Degrees. It's actually getting too warm in here. Let's do a little bit of cooling here. These take a while to build, so... What do we get on the printer? Slicksters. Interesting. We don't really have any CO2 to feed them. Oh, we got our first food. Okay, our farmers, I think, who do we put on farming here? And Stinky, you can get going on that. More construction. Dawn, let's get you on farming, I think. And what else do we got here? Tinkering. We're going to want some ranchers, so... But that's our digger. Maybe we'll just save that for now. Ranching. Okay. Astronomy. Probably don't need that just yet, but +2 to science. Okay, we'll do it. And construction, we don't really have any delivering people, so maybe we'll get Snappy here into carrying as well. Del, what are you doing? Having a nap. No one wants to harvest this. We'll make the food a 9. Since it is pretty critical. There goes Dawn. Get it? Yeah. Cook it up. Oh, they're gonna eat it directly. Okay. We can forbid them from eating meal ice. And force them to eat lice loaf. It adds 500 calories at the cost of 50 kilograms of water. Is that a good trade? Water is pretty precious. But we do have tons of ice. So with heat plus ice, I think we'll be okay actually. Just realized this thing has not enough power. So we'll double that up. We actually are going to need more metal for the conductive wire, so we'll get a bit more of that going. Still building this pipe, I think. Jeez. Yeah, it's really slow to build. Oh, and they're building these down here as well. Cooling things down. Yeah, that's what's taking up all the time. Wow, they're freezing in there? Yeah, I guess. That'll help a bit. Building these insulated pipe, pretty slow going. Okay, we got 5 minutes left in the episode. What can we get done here? Well, we got the food done. I'm going to restrict them from eating, let's see here, consumables. We'll restrict them from eating meal lice. They can only eat the lice loaf, which is not showing up here. Can I not scroll to the side anymore? What's going on here? Where's my scroll bar? Maybe it doesn't show up because we haven't made one yet? That would be kind of lame. But maybe it will show up? I don't know. Nice loaf. Okay. Got priority creep going on here. But I'm feeling good about this. This is good. It's not enough food for everyone, but... Temperature 28. Okay, looking good. Still building this pipe. This pipe is going to be a big time consumer. But once it's done, they won't have to run around getting all the water anymore. And we gotta get water up here to add water to this loop. So this is gonna be fairly warm water. So we could just do a regular pipe for the rest of the way. And in fact, down here we could have used regular pipe. Inside the water maybe, but... Toilet out of order. Oh no. Both of them are out of order. Uh-oh. Might as well build a third one. Uh-oh. Made a mess. It's probably okay though. Probably froze. Hopefully it didn't go in the water supply. Nope. Did it go in our little farm tiles? No. I don't know where it went. It's a solid. Not a liquid. How about these shovels? Incubation 8%? Oh, that's larva. Shovel egg 86%. Made a mess. Everyone's peeing. That's okay. As long as they don't pee in the water supply. We can potentially get lavatories going as well. As long as we use insulated pipe, I think... We probably want to get this area warm first though. And we probably want to build insulating tile around this area. Just to keep it warm. So we'll plan that out, but we won't actually get it going. So maybe... Probably don't have to go over here again, but... Maybe do something like this. Oh, actually, I should have put the insulating loop on the inner side, but it's kind of too late now. So maybe we'll put the insulating tile on the outside here. That. We're gonna have to move some pipe, I think. We got all this food just sitting here. Are they mushing it? Okay, we can stop making mush bars, I think. Just do lice loaf. Okay, we got tons of muck root. Now, because they have a mush bar on the way, It might mess things up. Let's, wonder if they'll finish it off. Or will it be stuck in there forever? I kind of at the 1 hour mark, so I should probably stop, but I want to keep playing. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, good. They aborted the mission on the... Look at that. Delicious. That's what I want to eat for lunch. Someone will want to eat that. Okay, now we can probably change the consumable. Yeah, there it is. Slice loaf. Okay. Probably don't want them eating mush bars as well, only mush fry. But mush fry, there it is. And same thing with meat. Don't eat the meat, only eat the barbecue. Assume, okay, let me just check here. Barbecue requires just meat. Okay, we're gonna have to finish these other projects off next time. Our heating loop. And maybe I'll put the insulating floor along here to keep this core. This will be the core area for now. With our heating loop, keep that warm. And start pumping that water next episode, maybe? Yep, next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.